X-Wing 2.0 exists. It's a thing, and it made me start playing X-Wing again. So now we're playing an X-Wing video. I'm Joe, in case you've never played or watched my videos before, because I've never done X-Wing. Joining me is Scott.
Hi.
Scott is better than me.
I'm okay. I won my first store championship all of 2 months ago. I went to nationals, made top 32. I don't know if that was actually an achievement because I don't think anyone cared about first edition anymore. But yeah, second edition, having a lot of fun.
Yeah, so I'm excited to get back into it. You probably not heard us talk about it on the podcast. I'm flying Luke with R2 supernatural reflexes. Veteran turret gunner belongs on Nora.
Luke now has a turret. 2.0 has all kinds of broken stuff.
Has proton bombs, expert handling, dorsal turret, and veteran turret gunner. And Wedge has Predator and R4 astromech. And the X-Wings obviously have servo motor S foils.
I have brought Fenrau with nothing. He's just fine on his own. Then a pretty loaded 100-and-something point Boba Fett with Lone Wolf, Stealth Device, IG-88D, the Marauder title, and Han Solo in the gunner seat. And then we have Lando in the escape craft with a tactical officer playing the role of Sheathipede, just coordinating people.
I was just talking the other day how stupid it's going to be when people start flying that escape pod thing without anything else.
So my favorite goofy list that I've built just playing around with stuff is 1 Falcon and 4 escape crafts, all with gonk, and you just launch this, you use the escape crafts shields, launch it, dock a new one while the launched one's out, it regenerates with gonk, and you bring them back in, and yeah, for this bargain price of only like $200, you can put that list together.
All right, so...
But yeah, it's not the prettiest ship in the
it's fantastic
Star Wars universe.
And really neat that it's a thing in this game and that it actually docks with the Falcon model.
Yes.
But it's silly once it's especially like this where the Falcon's not even on the board with it.
Yeah.
It's like, where did this come from? This is just my personal ship.
Yeah.
It's not a ship though, it's like a escape pod.
Yeah, apparently there was a Falcon just off board that just exploded, and here's Lando, and he decided to get into combat right now.
This is my first time flying an X-Wing in X-Wing 2.0.
Nice. This is like I think I've maybe played 2 2.0 games where I haven't flown Boba Fett, so. All right, are we ready?
Yep, let's get her.
Start us a timer. And off
if
we go.
It matters, I have initiative. It does matter.
It does matter. We have a lot of 5s and 6s here.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter for Lando. He's going 2 straight. Oh, we skipped your system phase. Did you want to drop a bomb?
Only if it comes out the other side of the map.
And then we're going to coordinate, just for the fun of it, a reinforce to the front on Boba Fett, illustrating what my list wants to do in the best of all circumstances. All right, your 5.
And why does that stress him?
It's a red reinforce action on the fire spray.
Oh, okay. My 5s. Luke is going up 1 because they're being a little bit timid, and he's going to focus. Nora is following suit, going up 1.
Boba is going to do a 3 straight.
Is that blue?
Yes, it is. Fire spray dial much improved in second
Right,
edition.
I think just 1 and 2 straight was green and 1, right?
Yeah, it was. He's going to clear that stress, and now he's going to take a calculate action with IG-88. And if he wanted to later, he can get a focus with Han Solo. So this is my all the green tokens in the world Boba Fett build.
Wedge going up 1, and he's feeling confident. He's not going to take any actions.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
He's
confident.
brave.
All right, Fen.
Does your list have a dumb name like all X-Wing lists are required to have?
I think I just called it Stealth Bob because I'm trying out Boba Fett with a stealth device. So I realized how silly he can be if he just gets lots of rerolls and lots of green tokens. But no, not very clever, I think.
I think I called this one Third Wheel because Nora and Wedge flirt for like 1 page in the Aftermath books.
Fenn's gonna barrel roll. He's not gonna bother focusing himself. I feel like there's no action this turn.
End of round 1.
End of round 1. Pull that.
What does Supernatural Reflex even do? Before I activate, I can force up to do a barrel roll or a boost.
Or a boost. If
Boost
you're...
is gonna hurt me.
Unless you close your S-foils first.
Oh.
Or have them still closed from last turn, because S-foils and Supernatural have the same trigger.
That's a good point.
So ideally you like close them last turn and then, or, you know, they have the same triggers, so you can be like, I'm gonna boost and then I'm gonna open them, or I'm gonna close them and then I'm gonna boost. That kind of stuff.
I'm very rusty on my maneuver fundamentals.
Right. All right. It is the system phase. Would you like to blow anything up?
Nope.
Those are proton
One
bombs?
thing that I found irritating about 2.0, not irritating, but I was like, really? So these new upgrade cards are so big and they have so much real estate. Why couldn't they put the bomb effects on those cards? It's still
agree.
in the reference.
Somebody was saying, you know, they've got bomb on there and they've got mine on there, and then it describes what does bomb mean underneath it. It could say what the proton bomb does there, and have a reference card for what the word bomb means, which is spend a charge to drop one, you know, etc. All right, Lando doing a sexy 1 straight.
You might wanna buckle up, baby.
And he will again coordinate a front reinforce to Boba, who's paranoid apparently that the X-Wings are coming. To you, sir.
I'm going to go with Luke, who is going to, before he activates, flip this card. So now he has a white boost action. And then he's going to be supernatural, like Sam and Dean, and before he activates, he's going to spend this fella force thing to do a boost action, which is on my action bar, so it doesn't hurt. Correct?
Correct.
I'm being all MLG.
Indeed.
So he's going to do a boost. Now he's going to activate. He's doing a 1 bank.
We're both going to show off what our lists can do before we get them into combat.
Then it's all going to fall apart for me,
Right.
at least. Then I guess he'll just do the focus. And then Nora is going to do a 2 bank and hope she doesn't bump up on him. No, looks like that worked.
That's some pro flying. Way to break formation. Very nice. Way to keep the formation.
I guess she'll just focus.
Seems good. Boba, 1 bank. Clear that. And he's going to... He's going to calculate. Wedge.
Wedge is doing a 2 bank. And he's going to focus.
Fen is going to do a 1 hard and play flanker. I'll do a whoops. Do a boost. And just in case he has range, he will link that into a focus. I don't think he does, but it's not much to lose.
Okay.
Okay.
So now it's the system phase?
No, that was before we...
that's before you activate. No,
so now
okay.
he's the engagement phase.
So Wedge gets to shoot first.
Correct.
At probably nothing.
All right, then Fen will also shoot at nothing. Then Luke
Looks like we've got a range 3 shot.
Got a range 3 shot into stealth device Boba Fett.
With only 2 dice because my
wings are closed.
Tinfoil is closed. Okay.
Solid shot.
Hit crit. I should try to do this.
We're good.
No. Oh wait, wasn't even recording. That's okay.
Yeah, nice. All
Get
right.
it next time.
Boba Fett, back at you. You can get your force back as I'm shooting you. And I'll just roll natties.
3 hits. Can the force token change a blank?
Nope, just a focus.
Just focus. So I could calculate pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 shield gun on Luke.
Victory! All right. An exciting start to the game.
When does R2 do his thing? After you reveal your dial. Oh, and he gives you a disarm.
Yes.
R2,
So
you suck.
so he's great. You know, if you know you're gonna get blocked, or you know you're
Right.
disengaging that turn anyway.
None of this looks very good for me, I don't think.
Ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to drop a proton bomb way back there? I'm thinking
No.
Orlando is gonna just cruise along here, 2 straight. Playing the edge of the board. And he's gonna stop me if you've heard this one before. Coordinate Boba to reinforce the front. This is my first time flying this combo, so I'm gonna find out how amazing, 3-action Boba Fett is.
So I'm gonna go with Luke. Before he activates, he's gonna open back up. I don't think he wants to do a boost or a barrel roll or anything. So he's going 3 straight.
Okay.
Might be going through the debris.
He's a professional
Nope,
player.
he's okay. No debris. He's going there. Missed the timing for R2. I don't think I wanted to use him anyways. So Luke is, I guess, just gonna focus.
Okay. Nora.
Nora is doing a similar thing, and by similar I mean exactly the same. She might be on the debris.
Right on.
So she takes a stress and rolls a crit. No. Okay.
Tries.
And no action.
All right. Boba's thinking he should have done a 1 straight. He's doing a 2 straight.
Should have used R2 here.
Well, he's gonna shot at Lando.
Yeah.
2 straight into Luke. Clear my stress. Keep my reinforce.
Okay. Wedge is going up 3.
Here they come.
Wedge is... Does he want to lock? No, he doesn't want to lock. He's got Predator. So he's probably already going to re-roll something.
All right. Fen is doing a 2 bank.
So,
No, he's not going to focus. He's going to target lock instead.
target lock who?
Nora. Oops. Oop. You can have the 6, Nora.
Okay. So Wedge is going first.
Wedge is going first.
Looks like we got range 2.
Range 2.
Yeah, just barely 2. You're in my bullseye arc, I would imagine.
Yes.
So, Wedge gets 3 dice. You get 1 die.
I have a stealth device, so I would have had 3, but I instead have 2.
And then I get to re-roll an attack die because I am a predator.
Right.
But the re-roll kind, not the kind that's been in the news lately. I guess I'll re-roll that one.
Seems good.
For 2 crits.
I have 2 dice and 2 rerolls. Thank you, Boba Fett. I'll reroll this guy with Boba Fett's ability. And wish that I had been able to take an action. So I will lose 1 shield and my stealth device.
We did it!
It's not intended to last very long. Though sometimes it does.
No, it's...
Fen
yeah.
will shoot Nora.
Is this obstructed or not? It looks like a no.
I'd say no.
Okay.
She's gonna get a free evade, right? Because she's Nora.
Oh yeah. Let's put that there already.
I'll also show you 2 crits.
How about that?
Oh, I see. I see how it is.
So now I guess we're moving to Nora and Luke. Let's just start with Luke. Luke's got a range 3 shot on Lando.
Okay.
3.
See if I ever invite you to my city again, Luke.
2.
2. Range 3 for 3 dice. I will stress myself to reroll all my blanks, Lando's ability. Then still take 2 damage.
Nice.
Shields down.
Then Nora is going to take a primary attack shot on Boba.
Okay.
Which is range 1, so she's getting 3 dice. For 2 crits again.
Everything we roll is 2 crits. All right, I have 2 dice. I have rerolls. We'll use Boba's reroll and take nothing.
2 evades again. Okay, and then she has Veteran Turret Gunner. After you perform a primary attack, you may perform a bonus turret attack using a turret you did not already attack from this round. So she's got her dorsal turret out the front,
right?
Which gets a range bonus?
Yes.
Yes, so 3 more dice out the front. 1.
Boba will reroll both of those. And take another one.
Hey, we got 2 damage from 3 many diced ships.
Then, Boba, when he engages, he will activate Han Solo.
Hey, Mr. Solo. Solo on the rocks. You can't beat me. I'm Boba Fett. I'm the greatest bounty hunter ever. Oh, yeah.
To take a red focus action. And he will shoot Nora point blank. Boba to reroll this guy.
4, 3 hits and a crit.
3 hits and a crit. Han doing nothing but stressing me.
So she's gonna take 2 shields and a crit. Crit is structural damage. 1 fewer defense die. That's a bad one to start out with.
Especially on a Y-Wing. At least she has the auto evade.
Yeah.
As long as she stays in range. Oh. All right.
Yeah, Lando doesn't have any shots.
After action report, Reinforce did nothing because I always evaded Joe down to 0 or 1 damage. And with 2.0 Reinforce, it can never get rid of the last damage.
We'll see what happens.
Right? Would you like to do anything during the system phase, sir?
Sure. Let's squeeze out one of these proton bombs. Okay.
All right, Lando, doing a 1 bank. And then barrel rolling to the right. Just trying to stay alive a little longer. Can't coordinate Boba because Boba's still stressed from last turn.
So, let's start with Luke. Luke is going to do some supernaturalness to do a barrel roll. He's going to barrel roll right. And then he's going to reveal his maneuver to be a 3 Talon roll this way.
Nice. Coming right for you, Fen.
And that makes him a little stressed. Good thing I had that barrel roll, 'cause I figured I'd hit that rock.
You were right on that rock otherwise, yeah. All right, Nora.
Nora is doing a hard 2, wishing it was blue, because she's still stressed. Now I'm not going to be able to shoot at anything, even though I got a turret.
All right. Boba is going to one bank to the right, pretty much just plowing to Wedge. Maybe we'll block Wedge and keep him in front of the proton bomb. Maybe we'll clear medium base math. Nope. Just gonna fly right into the mess there. At least he cleared his stress.
Oh, should have used R2, but at least I might have an attack.
might
I don't
have a shot.
think so, but
And Fenn's turn's a lot easier if you had used R2. I'll tell you that much.
so now Wedge is doing a 4K turn.
Good call. Leaves us with Fen, who's doing a 1 hard towards Nora. And then he has to do some difficult thinking. And he's got a great shot on Nora right there.
Should be okay.
But then he's getting shot by Luke. But at range 1, he's going to have 4 dice and his title, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go ahead and...
His title?
Title, Concordia Face-Off. Well,
Is it a title? This is his thing.
it's just a thing, yeah. It's not
What's the
actually a title. It's the ship ability now. While you defend, if the attack is range 1 and you are in the attacker's forward arc, change 1 result to an evade result. He's just going to focus. All right, end of activation. That bomb's going to do a crit to Boba. Unlike first edition, it just is a crit, so it'll take down a shield.
Lame, I hate this game.
Then Wedge shoots first.
Can he see Finn? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Nope.
No. So I guess we got range 1 on Boba.
Seems solid.
You roll
I'll give my 1 die.
1 die, and I get 4 with a reroll.
This seems unfair somehow.
2. I guess I'll reroll that one. It's for 2 again.
Boba will re-roll that guy. Pick one. That's what he does. He's Boba Fett. All right, Fen Rao's going 5 dice into Nora with target lock and focus. Oh yeah, you don't even have defense dice, do you? What are we at? 5 health on this this Y-wing.
I just want to live through this 1 attack.
We're gonna spend the target lock. How much do we fear Luke's just force? Oh, you use supernatural, so you just have 1 force available to you. We'll spend the focus.
So that's 5 hits.
5
minus
hits.
1 from my Nora evade, so
Yes.
4 damage.
Nora goes to, and she's gonna survive.
Got 1 hole left. That's like she lived through the round. Or
Yeah, she's gonna get to shoot
1, 2,
before
3,
Boba.
4,
And
5. Wait. 4. Yeah.
4, yeah, because you
Yeah,
get,
she got 1 left.
because you're Nora.
Well, okay, now we got Luke and Nora. So why don't we just start with Nora.
Sure.
So she's just got 2 3-dice attacks at Fen.
Right. It's just depending on his 4 dice and his Concordia Dawn to stay alive.
A crit.
A crit. That can't get through. Concordia face-off, just to add insult to injury.
And my veteran turret gunner with a hit and a crit.
Again, can't get through. It could have gotten through.
So Luke, does Luke have range 1?
I believe so. Luke is definitely range 1.
Okay. I guess we'll. I mean, might as well spend his other force to do that, so we even have a little bit of hope, because you're blocking 1, right?
Right. And I'll just roll like that. Boba feels honor bound to finish off Nora back there. 4 dice into an evade.
I think you can.
I have 3 rerolls on these dice, 1 for each of these guys, plus 1 for the Marauder title. I will not stress myself for the focus. There, good enough.
No.
We'll just leave it there.
So she takes 1. She should. The effect of the proton bomb should go off for each remaining charge on that card when she blows up.
Seems fair. Fen seriously disagrees with that idea.
Okay.
All right. Much easier. We don't have to worry about the system phase now. Orlando is going to do a 2 straight. And coordinate a rear reinforce to Boba. Okay. Luke.
Luke. I don't think he needs to do anything special. Nor does he want to use R2 yet. So he's doing a bank 1. He fits. As soon as I
get in there.
You just need to hold him down.
Yep.
Hold him. There we go. Ooh. He's gonna barrel roll.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. Let's try this. And go this way.
Nice. All right. Boba doing a 1 straight. If you could help me out there. Good job, Boba.
Just barely skimming by that asteroid.
He's a professional. He knows what he's doing. He will calculate with IG-88.
Wedge is going 1 straight. I guess he's gonna focus. I don't know if he'd make that spot.
Right.
I'd really, really prefer to barrel roll and be over here without a focus than where I am with a focus. But I'd rather have a focus than nothing.
Well, Fen's bugging out this turn because I was afraid of the 1 X-Wing blocks me and the other X-Wing kills me maneuver, so...
That's okay.
Go this way and pick up a target lock on somebody. We'll choose Wedge. All right. Wedge shoots first.
Range 1. See, if I barrel rolled, you wouldn't. I didn't want to give you that range 1 thing.
Right. Oh boy, a free reroll. You get an extra die. Just
4 dice.
compensations.
Well, I guess I'm happy I took the focus. I'll use Predator to reroll the blank. Spend the focus for 4, or 3 hits and a crit.
I will roll that.
And then you have a reinforce.
I have a reinforce, so
a
I'll
hit
take
and a crit. And the crit is?
Crit is Wounded Pilot. After I perform an action, roll a die. On a hitter's crit result, gain 1 stress token. So if I choose to take that Han Solo action when I engage, I would end up with 2 stress. Luke's next. Sven has nothing to shoot.
That's range 2 from Luke.
Sorry. Oh, I get 2 dice.
For 2 crits again. Theme of the day, 2 crits.
Oh, I can only reroll 1 of those.
2 blanks.
Because all my friendlies are clearly within range. Alright, that really didn't matter.
And,
Reinforced can't take out the last one.
So another crit.
Another crit. Lose stabilizer after you execute it. I'll give you this to the camera.
Have to do a straight maneuver.
Have to do a straight maneuver or take damage. Action, repair this card, so Lando could help me out there, and I could coordinate me to repair that
before
card.
You even move.
Before I move.
Ugh.
All right. Well, you didn't make me use any of my calculates, so Han Solo not needed for the shoot back. We'll shoot Wedge. He's range 1. Oops. We will Boba Fett this one.
Okay.
And spend a calculate.
So 3 hits and a crit.
Back at you, buddy.
Whatever, man. Whatever. 1, 2, 3. And our crit is damaged sensor array. Cannot perform any actions except focus and damage card actions. Oh well. Not like he was doing things besides focus anyways.
I do really like what they've done with damage sensor array and ion, where the focus action is what the pilot's doing and all your other actions are like what you can do with the ship. So the sensor array is damaged, but Wedge can still become focused. He's still a quality pilot. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1 bank Lando for me there, and he's going to coordinate a fix the loose stabilizer action as indicated before to Boba. He'll then roll for wounded pilot and not get stressed.
Okay. So Luke is going to use supernatural reflexes to do a barrel roll. Over here. Then,
Plow straight into Wedge.
well, now I'm deciding if I want to use R2 or not.
I gotcha.
Since I'm so unsure of where Boba's going, odds are I might not have a shot this turn. So let's try it out. Let's burn a charge on R2, and he gets a disarm token before I reveal my dial.
Don't forget to get your shield back, too.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole point. So now he's doing a 3 bank in a thiswardly direction.
All right, can you 1 bank my fire spray towards the
This
the
way?
shuttle? Yeah.
All right, looks like I made the right call with R2.
All right. Then I'm gonna make a decision about Wedge. Where do I think Wedge is going? Probably coming right this way. I'm guessing Joe's a smart man and put 1 arc facing that way and 1 arc facing that way. So I'm betting Wedge is doing like a 2 hard or a 3 hard right into Boba's grill. So a boost is not going to get me out of there. So I will calculate and roll to see if my wounded pilot gives me a stress. It does. So Han Solo will not be helping this turn.
I'm not as smart as you think. I highly considered going this way, but I decided to go all in on Boba going the other way. Wedge is going 3 straight. Oh, I'm sorry. I really wanted to flip his...
Yeah, go for it.
He's closing up. Because now maybe he can... That's a 4. Maybe he's bumping.
It looks like it'll clear. All right. Well, I'm really glad I didn't spend time boosting then.
he gets right there. I don't think he's going to be protected by that asteroid.
Not at present.
See, if I cared more about statistics and math, I would know if it was a better move to just take a focus or to barrel roll this way, where I would certainly be obstructed and get an extra green die.
Might even be range 3.
Right.
You're 2 dice with 1 focus.
Boosting isn't going to...
A boost left would probably... But you'd be facing
barrel
straight
roll
into a
would be-
rock, yeah. 4 dice with no focus is a... I mean, back of the napkin math is 12 potential results to roll. 2 dice with a focus is 10 potential results to roll. That's not solid statistics, people, but if you add up 4 dice and the 3 natural evades on them, you get 12. If you add up 2 dice and the evades plus focuses on them, you get to 10. I think 12 is bigger than 10.
And I will have that asteroid to worry about if I do that. Maybe. Screw it, we're gonna barrel roll.
Solid. All the way forward. Get yourself a nice. Hope that you got the rock bonus, or the math is slightly worse. It doesn't look like you got the rock.
No.
Meanwhile, Fen Rao, thinking that Wedge was coming that way as well.
Yeah, I was like, well, I hope Boba's going that way. Also, I probably won't have to deal with Fen if I double down on this direction.
Right. Fen will attempt to boost to the left. Nothing to lose with all the rebels over there. He might fit. Hey, Lando, how's it going, buddy? Oops, let me actually get in there. All right. Looks like I get the only shots this turn.
Yep, starting with Boba.
We'll go Boba. We'll check out that math. Range 3 at Wedge.
Yeah, definitely not obstructed.
I get 1 reroll from my Marauder title. We've got that so far. I'll reroll 1 with Marauder and spend my calculate.
Well, I need to roll at least 1, otherwise he's toast.
No, remember these are 4 hit point X-Wings now.
4 hit points.
Oh, and we totally cheated because Wedge couldn't have barrel rolled with his damage sensor array. Do you want to go back to where you were and focus? And,
yeah, that makes sense. Now that the barrel rolls are so standardized, it's easy to go exactly back where he was.
Right? Because you were all the way back, and then you can just center him. Yeah.
So now we're going to be at range 2, probably.
Yeah. So now all that hemming and hawing we just had. Good for you. So, yay focus.
It is a direct hit. Suffer a damage, then repair this card.
All right, mission accomplished on Wedge. I'm curious what a 3rd die would have done for you. No, it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, I had a focus token. Wait, no, I wouldn't have had a focus.
Had it, yeah. All right, so Lando's got a very optimistic 2 dice shot at Luke.
Yep, range 2.
Yeah, it's not worth stressing myself. I could stress myself to reroll this die, but into Luke with a focus and force, it's not worth it.
So that's the end of the round.
That is the end of the round. I can't believe Boba escaped that.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
If Wedge had come around this way, though, he might have gotten. He could have.
Well, he would have got a shot before Fen shot him.
Yeah, and then Fen gets a shot there. We might have a whole lot more trading there. Then maybe he's dead, and Boba puts the shot into Luke and puts that shot into Luke and gives R2 some work to do. Who knows? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. All right, Lando. 2 bank to his left. I'm gonna go meet Luke Skywalker again. He's gonna coordinate Fen Rao to target lock on Luke. You get the 6 now.
So he's doing a 3 talon roll.
Ooh. All the way back should be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no all the way. Yeah, all the way back is fine. All right, can you handle my fire spray over there? He's doing a 1 bank.
Mosian.
Mosian. I'm happy to be out of Luke's arc there. And he's going to clear that, but he might get it back. I'm going to go ahead and calculate. Where's my other? There it is. Calculate. I'm not getting shot at. That's not as good as just focusing. I'll focus and see if he gets the stress back. He does. Whatever, all my actions are red now. Fen is doing a 1 hard. I forgot about your talon roll.
The other reason I was thinking about boosting is so maybe I could be outside of Fen's range 1.
Right. Fen, who's a Mandalorian and is of the belief that the safest place is right in your enemy's face, we'll go ahead and barrel this way.
Pretty foolish.
He's not going to get a shot out of it, but he's going to get an extra die and a free evade. He will link that into a focus as well. Never want to be range 2 Fen Rao. Range 2 Fen Rao is dead Fen Rao, still true in 2nd edition.
Okay.
All right, no shot Fen. Luke has his options.
That's up. Definitely range 1. I think Lando might be through the thingy.
Yes. So into 3 rerollable dice.
Yeah, it is.
Or 4 auto evade dice.
I mean, I'm probably gonna. What does Fen have? 2 shields, 2 hull, or does?
No, he's just 4 hull.
Oh.
Lando's shield's down. He's only got 2 health left.
Yeah, I feel like 2.
The other consideration,
a lot.
the other consideration for a tournament game would be Lando's 28 points, Fen is 68 points.
But I guarantee you, if I shoot at Fen, you'll take maybe 1 damage max. I feel like I got like a 50-50 shot at taking Lando off the board. We're gonna shoot at Lando.
All right, he's got 3 rerollable dice. 2 of them are rerollable, I think. Is it? No, it's all your blank results. Very nice.
2 crits. Like we do here.
Like clockwork. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take that stress to reroll all my blank results. Gambler, a smooth Lando Calrissian, smooth-talking gambler, has failed.
All right, 2 crits.
First crit is a console fire. Second crit is a weapons failure. After that, after your console's on fire and your weapons explode, you go with it. All right.
And I didn't spend any force tokens, so when Boba shoots at me, Luke's already roided up. Oops,
all right, we got 3 dice with 1 reroll from the Marauder title. We'll reroll this guy and show you 2.
2. All right. I guess I'll spend a force for that, so Luke will lose a shield.
Yep. And put that droid back to work.
Dude.
All right. You're up, Luke. Low man on the totem pole now. At least you get to shoot first.
I can decide if I want to tell R2 to do something right now.
After you reveal your dial, so technically you can tell me what's going on, and then
I'm doing a 2 bank, so my stress goes away. I think he's probably going to get a shot on Boba, so I'm going to not do that.
Okay.
The stress is going to go away. I guess it goes away after I move.
Yes.
So I should take it with me, set it there at the end of the maneuver, and then get rid of it. Where did my 2 bank?
Technically, yes.
He might not even clear. I think I don't know. It's going to be close.
I'm gonna mark. I don't know where to mark. I'm gonna mark here. Thank you.
I think that doesn't, right?
Yeah, that's. No way. Let me just go back down on top of your template.
Beep, beep.
And make sure to line up those lines. Let's see if you hit that rock or not.
There we go.
You're safe.
Okay.
I think you're safe. Yeah, get out of there, Fen. All right, Boba is doing a 1 straight, and he's going to calculate, because it looks like we're trading fire. He will then see if that gets him stress back. Again with the stress. Thank you. Fen is doing a 3 straight.
Well, I guess had Luke been able to fill it. Well, I mean, a focus would have been nice, but I don't think it would have. Might have put us in a range 2 of each other.
I'll just boost. It's set up for the future.
It's Fen Rao, always planning ahead.
All right.
Setting up his retirement plan.
That was mine.
Yep.
All right.
Luke, range 3 on Boba.
Love it. Hey, my lone wolf's finally active.
2 hits and a crit.
Seems good. I will use my lone wolf and spend a calculate. Back at you. 3 dice, just a calculate token. Sorry, and a reroll. Marauder title. Yeah, good. You should have a 3rd die for range 3.
We were at range 3. Shoot.
And I'll shield down and a damage. Get to work, R2. We are at 13 minutes left.
Luke has 3 hull left.
3 hull, two potential shields. Boba is getting into trouble with the board edge there. I was hoping to have one of those not turn up as a stress so that I could get out of there. Like, do I just go straight so I get one last shot at Luke before I fly off the board? Do I turn and then not even get a shot at Luke before he destroys me? But maybe he won't destroy me. I've got...
I mean, the way you've been able to evade 98% of the hits coming at you, I think he might be okay.
Right. Right when you are, Luke.
I suppose I could do funky stuff if I want. I'm gonna use supernatural reflexes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do a barrel roll. Oops. Now, I'm not gonna R2, and I'm going 4 straight.
Oh boy. Hello, Luke.
Better not bump me, otherwise I wish I had taken R2. And then he's gonna focus.
Okay. You can flip my dial and do my 2 hard there. I was trying to open up range in case you didn't go fast. I'm gonna regret that if it's range 2. I will keep my stress. Oh, that'll be fine. I'll have 2 rerolls on my 2 green dice. 1 for Boba, 1 for Lone Wolf, because Fen's certainly not getting over here anytime soon. Thank you. One hard and a boost. Whee! Okay, you have the only shots. Luke.
Range 1, I guess I should have taken a lock. Wasn't quite sure where you'd end up and if you'd be able to shoot at me though.
Right.
Okay, Luke, you got 4 dice. You gotta do 3 damage.
Into 2 both rerollable green dice,
Yeah.
but no tokens.
I'm gonna call my shot and say I'll get 1 damage through.
He's called 1 damage. So that is definitely a possibility with no target lock there. Let's see if it becomes 0 damage. Boba will reroll both those. 1 for Lone Wolf, which recharged. 1 for Boba. Yeah, you got 2 damage. However, that's not enough to kill me.
Darn it, Luke. Should have taken that target lock.
All right. Turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do some supernaturals again.
Oh, he's supernatural Luke.
It's a barrel roll.
He's burning that force like he doesn't need it.
Back into the right, like JFK. And no time for R2 yet. So Fenrau gets in here. This could be bad, but it's gonna go 1 straight.
Ooh. All right. Boba.
I probably should have used.
It's gonna 1 bank. Try and crowd you here. Either get a bump or be able to boost past you. We're hoping.
Should have done R2. Looks like bump land.
Yep. We'll take it.
R2.
Oh my God, we cleared stress and didn't take an action, so we can't get any more stress.
R2 is too restrictive.
He's gone from the best card in the game to unusable. Very hard for Fen.
At least against ships that are equal or higher initiative than him.
Right.
If I had known where you were before I moved, it would have been an easier choice.
It'd be a lot easier to figure out. Yeah.
Maybe like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bump him. I can afford to do this.
Then do you have a shot there? I don't know if he does. Do I want to stress myself? You know, if I've got the shot, that dial's so good, I don't care about being stressed. So let's do it. All right, Fen.
Does he have the shot? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it through the
I don't
big
think so.
rock there?
Let me check with this very straight.
That corner to this corner?
Well, but it has to be in his arc, and I don't know if his arc, because that's way off of my arc. My arc is, yeah, that rock's not even in my arc, so it can't be.
Luke could use the force to pull it a little bit, right?
He could. All right, we got three hot dice from Fen, which will regenerate 1 of your force. Sure, I'll focus that. I'm gonna roll like that. Whoa. Luke just doesn't want to live. That is a kill shot at range 3 by Fenrau, who was not expecting it to go that fast.
Should R2'd been alive by 1.
Been alive by 1.
I don't know if I have 1 health. Luke could 1v1 Fenrau.
No. That's why I kept just disengaging with Fenrau. He's definitely there to be the closer. He doesn't need to get caught up in a punch up early when it's all crowded. He needs to get out of there and be ready to close things after everybody else has done their part. I can't believe Boba's still alive, frankly.